we're gonna turn her back straight. Yeah, we're gonna turn her back straight. She still got some girliness to it. Yeah, she ain't full blown. You know what I'm saying? She ain't going all the way to the dark side. Yeah, she still got
Yeah, a cartoon. They want to the girl cartoon.
Yeah, we can get her back.
No, yeah, you can draw anyone you want.
Double tap the green TikTok. Double tap the green TikTok. Double tap the green TikTok.
7-yard line, the catch is made.
Here we go. Smash the like on YouTube. Here we go.
Sky Moore,
Man, yeah, we got a lot of tonight. Y'all know I'm a night streamer. Y'all know I'm a night streamer, chat. All right? Let me wipe niggas out. No, big time. Big time. Big time. Let's go. Big time. Let's go.
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it
away. What up? Y'all double tap the screen, TikTok. Here we go. Double tap the screen. Let's get 10K line. Yo, big shot job. Big shot job. Over here. Second. Watch me. Yo, watch my screen. Watch me. Say, guys. Over here. Big shot. Big shot.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Forced out to his left. He's going to look deep for Moore. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's looking deep for Bell. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They try to equal it on that throw.
Yeah, bro.
$1.99 through Super Chat.
No, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like
thinking that you just Adam? Just Adam. Exactly. Because you got your first name. You got your name. That's your game, bro. Like, it's like you like the zesty is straight. You straight zesty. You straight up with it. Yeah, that's crazy. I am straight, for the record. Straight zesty, though. Just because I'm kicking you in the game, man. Do you identify as zesty? I identify as a married, heterosexual. Yeah, zest is like, that's your claim. That's like, it's like kill squad. I know. It's like imaginary. That's what I'm saying. Mine's gay. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, listen, my baby. Love you. Put your shoes on. Put your shoes on, okay?
We see you doing it out here.
So you're joining Wax team. You think that I'm gay?
I'm thinking that you're just zesty. Just Adam? Just Adam. What does that mean? Because you guys she's staying with you. Cheese is a disrespectful term intended to disrespect the Hoover criminal card. I know. We're not gonna diss, but I know it's hard not to diss. But yeah, you know. My mom's like in the streets though. Okay. Yeah. I'm asking it again. You don't gotta say it. If you don't want to say, oh, you don't like saying that, okay. Well, no. When I edit the stuff, put it out, then they gonna be like, man, Alex, why you let the little homie just the hood? You know. So, all right. So I'm gonna ask it again. That's bomb, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna be nice it up. No, we ain't trying to nice it up, but I want better things for you too, because when you about somebody gonna sign. I got HK on my face. They already know time. It's not gonna never be like I'll never be cool with them. Never do no song with them. So I don't need their help. I don't need their resources or nothing. So I don't really care about San Lucia.
Okay. So when did you realize your mom was from over there?
They knew since forever since I was young.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's your relationship with your mom like now?
it's cool.
Yeah. The game don't get it.
Michael, you put your shoes on? Put your shoes on. Okay, when you're done, put your shoes on. Okay, put your shoes on in between rounds.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Recently just got out of jail. I think he had like a parole violation or something like that, so he went for a few months there. But X4 is out, and he's not working with 600 either. And yeah, just you guys' this interview was clear of him disrespecting the Hoover. He said he has age stuff in his face, as you can see. So he's basically saying, like, saying this in the interview, like, this is for life. This is dead about me. Like, you want me not to say it, you know what I'm saying? But he'll, you know what I'm saying? He won't do it for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not in his face. There's really nothing you can really change. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think he's around? Do you think, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that helps him? Or does it hurt his career? Let me know in the comments. You did. Copyright disclaimer. For Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, user teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Thank you. Your mama stayed in the house. She stayed in Gucci's. Gucci's is a disrespectful term intended to disrespect the Hoover Criminal Park.
We're not gonna just, but I know it's hard.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's
You motherfucking.
And they set up the
You did?
and then executed.
Figure out what still running.
What were you supposed to drop?
That got leaked from this motherfucker and keep on trying to keep on digging some shit about my boy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, man.
and he goes out right around the 30.
Nigga.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
3-day content. I'm trying to figure out why motherfuckers still running content on the conversation that got leaked from this motherfucker and keep on trying to keep on digging some shit about my boy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dead on.
There he is. We're talking about you good around. He got caught with a gun. He telling us.
I don't speak on niggas, but I agree 100%. He telling, and if God want to squabble, I squabble for it. He would get to fight for it. He's a big fight for it. Sure. My bad. I can't yell. I got even my get out. I said, say that about anybody. Anybody, I'll beat the fuck out of. Let's get this straight. At the end of the day, that gangster don't have some money anyway. 23rd Street.
That's where you can hurt you.
I see where the gun was going, and then I see you on the penny of the pad. I see where the conversation from. I'm comparing that down. I'm not the same way you feel. You doesn't make nobody going to do nothing. Like,
DJ Sharp.
like, I'm not worried about cheating. I'm not worried about whack. He done. But it is, maybe a little views up. I saw you on videos last year. But this year, I just saw the last little bit, 6,000 views, whatever going on.
They'll send a receiver here in motion
Trend,
right.
whatever.
He got caught with a gun. He telling. I don't speak on niggas, but I agree 100%. He telling, and if God want to squabble, I squabble for it. He would get to fight for it. He's a big fight for it. Sure. My bad, King Yella. I got even my get out. I said, say that about anybody. Anybody, I'll beat the fuck out of. Let's get this straight. At the end of the day, that gangster don't have some money anyway. 23rd Street.
On 1st and 10, Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Still want to
A
go.
loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Where you grew up at, bro? See, it's cool. We let you run your race.
In motion right.
We let you sell your product. Do whatever you're doing to your fans.
That to Amir Smith-Marset.
When you get the lion,
Play of this opening
that's when you run into a
drive.
problem.
This is 3rd down.
So, you didn't grow up in a neighborhood. You're an outsider. You're a rapper. You ain't go to elementary school with us. You ain't go to junior high school with us.
Run for it was
And you ain't go to high school with us.
he was going nowhere as
You're
he
not
was
from that
developed behind the line. And on their
You're an outsider.
first drive, the
Let me just say this.
offense out there.
The first time I ever seen Rick Memphis in the hood is when he called me to come to the hood with him.
Gets it out quickly here to the left
Shit, doing
flat.
that
But he will
for
be
my life.
stopped behind the line as he will not come
So,
close to the marker.
Yeah,
And the Panthers
I
turn
refuse to
away on
just
fourth down. And
go
on
back
the
and
opening drive of
forth.
the afternoon, the
Same
defense
thing,
forces a
redundant.
turnover
You know what I mean?
on
Like,
downs.
the jig is up, Rick.
Chiefs up 1st
So
and
600
10 at their own
has words
27.
for Rick Daly, man. The other day, I guess Rick Daly went for because he wasn't allowed to go to no jumper. So for the Chiefs said, hey, chill, don't come to, you know what I'm saying, what words here. And Rick Daly flipped. Rick Daly didn't flip, started going live, started telling people to drop locations, hey, where his job is. And I guess me dropped the location. Socially, he pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they do all this back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Just get it over with, man. Get the shades over with. You know what I'm saying? Just know that it. Also, check out the clothing covered in apparel. Got a video pinned on the profile. You know what it is. I'm calling it. Everything under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education. Allegedly throwing up crib multiple times.
6-0, run it in. You know what's up. And you ain't fucking with the gangland like that. You throwing them ends up, that's gonna cost you. That's what I was gonna say anyway. If that's gonna cost you.
So you second. You second place. That's that baby in second.
So that's gonna cost you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never been to the 60. You keep throwing up ends and all that shit when you been throwing up C's and all that. You ain't even from this shit. You ain't even from this shit, no way, shape, or form. Like, when you get put on in Memphis, dead homies. Like, come on, let's be real, man. Like, start being real with yourself. You a basketball player, okay? You want to come step into this field, we can show you a whole lot about this shit. Matter of fact, set up a meeting for me and John Morant, since he want to be a crib. 6, I bet you he don't never show up. And it's on some friendly shit. I don't got no beef with you, John. You like the face of, like, the NBA. You like the new face of the NBA. And you with this, you claim you a part of the culture, man. Be the positive side of the culture like you been. You don't got no felonies. You ain't grow up fucking shit up and all that. You might have smoked some weed or whatever the case is, but come pull up on me. We gonna hang out this summer on the off season. Since you want to be with this. Dead homies, I bet you don't be picking up my phone and all that because our regular life, our regular everyday life, you gonna be scared of, and then you gonna be thinking that we putting you in the middle of that, but we just coming to kick it and all that. Like you gonna see all this aggression, and you gonna see how we really act. Like you know what I'm saying? But this is just us being normal, no problems or nothing. You're not gonna want to be a part of that, so stop acting like that's what you want to be a part of. When the fades get issued out, when the ops come slide, do you really want to be a part of this? With 200 million? Let me know something. Like, stop throwing that shit up. Like, with you. Draymond give back to the community. So it's like, when Draymond do it, like, hey, man, all right, hey, you shouting us out the positive way. Because you over here giving, you give backpacks, you give food. Our kids ain't never benefited off of John Morant. What is you throwing that shit up on it? Like, come on, bro. You get what I'm saying? And then you throwing up 60s and you kicking it with. Yeah.
So 1st and 10 now.
Allegedly throwing up multiple times. 6-0, run it in. You know what's up. He ain't fucking with the game.
This is an issue that need to be addressed. Half of the niggas ain't gonna like it. Straight whatever. Half of the niggas don't like a nigga anyway. And then half of the niggas gonna know the real shit. If you're a real gang member, I'm a real gang member from the other side. You know what I'm saying? Not even necessarily his other side. I'm a Trey. So even when he slips up,
hang with all trades.
even when Cuz slip up and say something, and I excuse it real quick on some G shit, because I know he's not trying to offend me. This is my nigga. If you're a real gang member on the set, you know when a nigga trying to be, it's DW, cuz I done been over there. I be with the niggas over there. All them niggas apologize, call me so quick when it happened. And I'm not a break it down type nigga, but this is my nigga, so it's my bad, cuz I wouldn't. If you heard me say that, all you chasing ass niggas on the internet, talking about what's gangsta and what's not gangsta, you getting on the internet when you know I'm a call or a jump skip away. You could have hollered at me. You know DW ain't never been like that. To even come at niggas like that, it's a slip up. Honest slip up. And that's just how I win. That's my nigga. I wouldn't disrespect Cuz or put Cuz in harm's way. You feel me? So even niggas who is homies shouldn't even be so quick to jump the fence on Cuz. Niggas should be like, oh, okay, I see what happened. Because even when Cuz slip up, my homies ain't on my head like DW Cuz. That's my job. You want a nigga to crash out. You want Brick to crash out, and then y'all still have some weird shit.
And for the ones that I love, when I do it, even if y'all not around, if I was on live, do I go out my way to call y'all like, hey, bro, a nigga made me go there, but I fucked up today. You feel me? Like,
And when I go boom, right past it.
Yeah. Like, this the type of relationship we got already.
Stop trying to chase clout, cuz if, matter of fact, we homies who getting money, who open up a platform, who mixing different worlds together, niggas always want to jump on them type of niggas when it's all type of niggas to crash in the set, for real. You feel me? We actually trying to build something right here, cuz this is an issue that need to be addressed. Half of the niggas ain't gonna like it, straight up. Whatever, half of the niggas don't like a nigga anyway, and then half of the niggas gonna know the real shit. If you're a real gang member, I'm a real gang member from the other side. You know what I'm saying? Not even necessarily his other side. Trey. So even when he slip up, even when Cuz slip up and say something, and I excuse it real quick, on some G shit, cause the 60, to be honest with you, used to be from 30s. Everybody know this. See, why you out here trying to pop it like somebody trying to commentate? We calling my chasing. You fucking bro, I ain't never been for no other hood but 40s. I'm born and raised. You talking about the 60s? I know real day 160s. I used to be over there. You talking about Thunderdomes? You ain't been a part of no Thunderdome. I done been a part of Thunderdomes, bro. Don't even know you over there. You ain't go to Westman Middle School. You ain't never been to Crenshaw High. You ain't even to Western Avenue. You ain't been to Ottawa. Like, hold on, you from the district, bro. You from the district. You didn't even grow up over there. So what you talking about, man? So take for what? If anything would be me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got all type on the dog, like, put on platform, that's cool. If I'm just trying to be, bro, like, I'm texting me out. Like, you heard about keep on mark. You ain't gonna pull up for no fade. All you gotta do is drop the location, bro. You want me to pull up in the 60s? I'm gonna pull up in the 60s.
Y'all thought it was over in yet. It's just beginning, man. Rolling 40, Spalding Face has spoke again after, it was supposed to be done, but, the Brickster kept going on, kept saying, people clout chasing and this and that, and he got wind of it, and he's addressing the situation, man. Shout out to Spalding Face. Man, if Spalding Face dropped the track right now, you know that it hit 500K views on YouTube, man. But y'all know what it is, man. Bringing clips to bring dialogue and criticism and educational news purposes to you guys, man, to the viewers, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man, and who y'all going for, man. Spody Face or the Brickster? Let me know in the comments, man. Also check my music out, Young Dom, the King of Flint. I'm out. You dig? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, music critic, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Thank you.
To the 60s, to be honest with you, used to be from 30s. Know this.
Cedric Baby confronts Blood for wearing a CK chain to the interview.
I know came to mark me out again. Yeah, I got marked out 2 times. I'm gonna put it there. Y'all zoom in on the chain, man. You know what I'm saying? This how these my brothers though, bro. And this just like a lesson to learning for everybody, bro. You gonna have homies from the other side, either you gonna accept them or not. The lingo, you know what I'm saying? You slip up, like when you accept your homeboys, we all homies.
And he corrected it right there, too.
Exactly. This is another one of my brothers from the other side that respectfully told me before the game, I just got a new bust down. Well, hey, it's good. I'm not even tripping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we real gangsters. Like,
But what's your relationship with X4? So you know,
Fuck y'all, just left. Yo, shout out to my homie, Club.
and so your names are related? Like you both kind of...
No, his name is Tiny Explosive.
Okay.
He's Tiny Explosive. X Forward. R4X. 4XTRA.
Okay. But they're not... There's like similar paths towards how you guys got those names, or they just happen to be kind of
So
similar?
my name been out way before he came out.
Okay.
He wasn't even born when my name came out.
When you see somebody like him, and he's young, and he's got all this hype around him in terms of the music and stuff,
That's
as
good.
a person who really loves their set, that's got to get you excited, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Once again, I'm proud of my young homies.
Right.
That's showing our young homies the way. He on. And he doing this shit out here. And he vicious. He want to hold it to me.
Right.
But the young ones,
He has probably the most potential of any newer rapper.
and he stay on this shit. Hell yeah. And he put the West Coast on.
So what's your relationship with X4?
Oh, that's the homie. That's my young homie.
So you
That's my
know...
homie. Fuck y'all, just left. Yo, shout out to my homie. Club.
And so your names are related? Like you both kind
No,
of...
his name is Tiny Explosive.
Okay.
He's Tiny Explosive. X Forward. R4X. 4XTRA.
Okay. But then there's like similar paths towards how you guys got those names, or they just happen to be kind of
So
similar?
my name been out way before his name was ever thought of.
Okay.
He wasn't even born when my name came out.
But when you see somebody like him, and he's young, and he's got all this hype around him in terms of the music and stuff, can you break down the situation for the people who don't know?
Okay, I'm gonna break it down. Basically, what happened was, Slim Money, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? He put to a function on the east side of Bompton. You know what I'm saying? We called and asked him, what's he gonna pull up? You know what I'm saying? Blood was talking about. He didn't even answer our DM. So when we out there at the function, he pulled up out of nowhere. We like, damn, why you didn't tell us? You know what I'm saying? But if was up there, you feel me? If he would have told us, we would have knew how to usher him up in there. You feel me? So to pull up, hop out, and all that. You feel what I'm saying? My manager at the time told him to get out the car, but it's another story. He told him to get out the car and left it right there with us. When the Slim enemies rolled up, he started pressing him.
You got
feel
this.
me? Slim said it's good. Pushed the boss Slim. He was like, man, this is a toy drop. And another big homie from Newport got the, you feel me saying? Slim been acting funny with me ever since then. You feel me? But you know what
you said,
I really, what?
no, because I was watching it the other day, and I thought you said that it wasn't that event. I thought that he pulled up somewhere else and they took his chains.
No. I guess his karma was bad because right after he left that event, he went to another event and that happened. He went somewhere else and it was just bad. So he thought
Set up or something? Or
you know what's crazy? You know what I'm saying? I think that's an excuse because you have to understand in this rap game, and I don't feel bad about the dead. For me, rest in peace, Slim 100, condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's just
Understanding, and I believe that's why. And if I wanted to, I would. I'll
They
see
sell different
each
mentality each and every week to the head coach coach.
anyway,
And I'll
so
guarantee he's been
You
selling
break
this
down that
one. We can
situation
get
for
it
the people that don't know.
okay, I'm gonna break it
and
down.
came
Basically, what
together with
happened
that
was,
sense of
Slim
urgency we
Boom,
talked about.
rest in peace.
And
So
they're
he
going to be
put
set up down
some
around the
function
15-yard line.
on
So
the east
after
side
the
of my
big
day.
play,
So
look at
we
this,
called
all the
him,
way down
saying,
at the
what's he
15
gonna pull
now
up?
on first
Saying,
and
Blair
10.
was talking about, he didn't even ask for our DM. So when we out
Throwing
there at the
there, but
function,
this
he
pass is
pulled
going
it
to
up
wind up
out of nowhere. We
incomplete.
like, damn, why you didn't tell
That
us?
sure
You know what
looked
I'm
like
saying?
a
But his
nice
ass
call
was
by
up
the
there. You feel me?
defense, and they're
If he
very
would have told us, we
cohesive
would
in
have
their
knew.
coverage. As soon as he cut
I should
inside,
have him been
they
there.
broke
Feel
on the
me? So,
football and met it
out
as
of
the ball
noise.
got
You know what
there
I'm
and
saying? My
forced the
manager at the time
incompletion.
told him to get out the
Mahomes
car.
will try again on second
Tell the
down.
story. He told him to get out the car and left it right there with
And
us.
he's going to
One
be
of Slim
dropped
enemies
back
pulled
at the
up and start
15-yard
pressing him.
line.
You feel me? Slim said
Derek
his hood.
Brown able
Fired
to
on him. I
collapse the
wasted
pocket,
off Slim.
get to him, and
And
drop him for a loss of a
that's a big
yard.
money.
After the sack, things get a little
You feel
tougher
me? Saying
here.
Slim
Third and
Mack is
long
funny
for
when we have
Mahomes
this
and the
idea.
Chiefs.
But you know what you said, because I was watching it the other day, and I thought you said that it wasn't that event. I thought that he pulled up somewhere else and they took his chains.
But it's his, I guess his karma was back right
They
after
just do
that
get the
event.
play
He
off
went
as
to
he'll look
another
to
event.
throw.
Like
Rifles
he was
one,
tough
and it's
dirty.
going to be
Somewhere else in
intercepted.
some other.
It's C.J. Henderson
So
picking it off. And
set
the
up or
Panthers are
something.
going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
An excuse
So a
because you have to
potential
understand in this
momentum shifter there, working with a
and
two-score
I don't
lead,
and
third
I'm talking
quarter,
about
but
dead.
that
I mean, rest
not
in
the
peace, Slim
smartest of
Running condolences
throws.
with
I would
family.
agree with
So,
you on
you know
that one
what I'm
because this
saying?
game was still very much in the
That's
balance.
my
It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can
if
turn
I
this
wanted to
turnover
go
into
here,
points,
Just saying.
it could start getting a little more
Listen,
interesting.
whatever you
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Situation for the people that don't know.
Man in motion,
I ain't gonna
left
ask
Mingo.
Flacco for that I was getting off.
Following the interception, Young flushed to
That man
his
pulled
right.
Over
And this one
after
into the hands of
snitching on
DJ
his own
Shark.
coworker.
And he's going to be
Yesterday,
out around
this
the
weirdo
45-yard
Jorge
line.
Flacco dropped a
That'll
video
wind up
called
a gain of
Rondo Rondo
27 on the
and
catch
post
and run.
info that
And
could
this was a
send
nice
Lil Durk
example
and
of an
Greg
offensive
Baby to
coordinator
jail.
scheming these guys
Kid
open
on
just a
Instagram
little
to
underneath
express his
route to try to
frustrations
free up some
with Jorge
space.
Flacco.
And
Hey,
it worked
listen,
off
run
pretty
that
well.
content one
Got
more
him not
time,
just
nigga. Kill
safe,
Squad
but
gonna be
plenty
in the
of room
streets
to
on your
run
ass.
after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Video was to say that Juan did road snitching or lie snitching on Greg Baby. He tried to make it seem like he was on Greg's side.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now a first down throw for Young. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Looks like a
Oh, you did great.
12-yard loss there on the
Christmas
first down
trees.
sack.
I ain't gonna ask Flacco for that I was getting off.
In motion, the tight
To give
end.
me a nap. Big baby got changed right in and
They're trying to find
you know what I'm
Shark, but
saying?
it's intercepted.
High five. I'm fucking baby the
These
best.
guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Those real. I know some of the people try to make big, you know what I'm saying?
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real. After having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Just let the nigga stop right where my man was talking about. He not scoring. Like, stop playing you.
And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience.
Certified stepper. Watch your mother mouth when you talk about me on the dead homies. Like certified, bro. On the dead homies. Like don't play to us on 6-up and sit on the couch and really have pressure on your ass and you wouldn't even know where it came from. At the end of the day, you don't pop out or nothing like that. It is what it is. I said I apologize, but you going in here talking about a failed check on the dead homies.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one
At the end of the day, internet act, but I don't watch the internet, so I don't know about about your previous stories and all that. And I was real in the situation that said I apologized if everything was wrong. But at the end of the day, you had a 6-7. About the academics, you should have been did your homework and came and interviewed the street legend a long time. It's the streets. What you talking about? I'm a part of history in a lot of places. Hey, I'm a certain. Guess what? Since you want to talk about formations and all that, you gotta pop outside. Since you just six came up here, I said you just over pop it, walk outside. And then
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
He came 13 deep. I tell you.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
The
Chark goes in
crash
motion
all
left.
right
Now Sanders.
I said, I just say I was never on him,
It's a 5-yard
like that.
pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. That's the tight end Hurst with it. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece
gotta
that
pop
didn't
outside.
move
Since you
incorrectly.
just six came up here, I said you just over.
Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
And then he came 13 deep. I told him, okay, but that ain't it. You know, 3 niggas will crash your whole crowd right there.
I said, I just say I was never.
They'll switch ends as time
I'll vote for you.
this third quarter play.
I definitely vote for you because
Three quarters. We'll return with more after this break. And they're in position to go for it here on 4th down. Let's see how
yours
this
was
plays
better than
out.
all these shit.
As expected,
You okay with coming into the barbershop or you gonna go back there? Oh, my. Oh,
find
that's
the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
baby. You're a beast.
Slot man moves right. They'll run with Sanders. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now they'll shift things around. Chark the motion man right. A quick throw by fighting for the end zone. He lost the football.
That should be enough to make his ass quit.
The Chiefs. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And just like you did all those plays with all that motion and shit, I'm finna run the clock out on your dumb ass.
Turnover that just got him the football back.
Maybe that should've worked against a nigga that don't know how to fucking play this. All you gotta do is sit in the zone and let you come to him.
Relief here, then.
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation. And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. Yeah, boy, that hole closed quickly, and I don't think McKinnon got there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10. And Chark goes in motion left. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And the Chiefs are going to make
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is going to pick in terms of kicks?
The game must be
Can the
broke.
kicker execute? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables. In this case, they didn't get it done.
4th quarter, down
But they still should have picked you as the winner.
One-score game. Imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. There he goes left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's a low run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink. You can give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
This one didn't die. This one didn't die. Mine didn't die.
Again, it's Pacheco.
Bobby has all those games. Bobby has those games only Monopoly Go.
First of their timeouts.
I have Monopoly Go too. I have all the games.
Now Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And McKinnon is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mine is low.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
No one wins.
Butker is on target, and that makes it a 21-10
That's sad because you're the best.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, red. Steel, black. Blaster, 6. Smash, red. Drill, green.
Here's Young. Trying to improvise.
And the game open anyway, man. We just wasting time.
Pass complete. Hurst. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Red, yellow. Blue, yellow. Red.
Young. They still kick. And he's taken down.
Ball game.
Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Here comes second down.
Hey, green. Blue strike. Green jack. Six. Mega.
Young to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Two black. Slide blue. Claws red. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Now Young. And his throw here's incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Black shot. Ready.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Oh, Young loses it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And even playing on the road, the class of this ball club just too much to overcome.
Yeah, deep down, I think even the fans knew how this one was going to turn out. Right? They just